Well, hello, hello. Hi, I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash. Thanks so much for joining me. Happy Monday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Oh my goodness. There I am and me, my big mouth. I don't know why that happens every single time. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, I hope everybody's doing well and you had a great day. It was beautiful here in the Northeast, but let's get this party started. Why don't we do that? Like this. Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things beautiful things that I've inherited. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? Hi. I hope everybody's doing well and had a great weekend and this extra day off. Right from Johnny's. Woo! Hi, Debbie. Where's my Miss Jennifer Hayes? Let me drop her link. Miss Jennifer Hayes is absolutely freaking amazing moderator. And this is her channel. And oh, no, that's if you want to hold on. If you want to buy her. Hi, Ty. Hi, Becky. I have this is my moderator if you'd like to buy her a milkshake because she's awesome. And this is her channel. She does lives. There's my Miss Jennifer Hayes. Hi, Maggie. Oh, yes. I hope everybody is enjoying their Memorial Day. Excuse me. I was out back playing in the yard a little bit with some trying to get the pool taken care of, and so we could actually get into it. It would be nice. She's a cool chick. Yes, she is. I love my Miss Jennifer Hayes. So, hi, Painted Pony. What's going on? We just started. So, I have a lot of stuff from that we went through on Wednesday and some other things that I pulled out of one of these containers. There's just so much stuff. So much stuff. Let me see. So Wednesday, I believe it. Are we doing one Wednesday or is it Thursday? Because I think I have an appointment on Wednesday. I forget. I don't know. I'll have to double check. I will have to absolutely double check. Hold on one second. What, is it Wednesday or Thursday this week? Hold on. Unboxing. This says Wednesday. I thought I had an appointment on Wednesday. Anyway, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So it's either Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, there it is. I thought I had an appointment on Wednesday. Shoot, I need to go downstairs and grab my calendar to make sure because I had to switch one of my other appointments. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Yeah, it doesn't say it up here. I'll figure it out. So anyway, I didn't get any emails about anything that we unboxed. Hi, Johnny. How you doing, sweetie? Happy well, I hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. And thank you for your service, by the way. There's Aaron, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. He tips his hat and says hello to everybody. My life is a Google Calendar. Without it, I'm a dum dum. I have to write everything down in my book. It's my brain, and I should have brought it upstairs, and I didn't. But let me do this. I want to light a candle for our families. Let me see. I'm going to just light a non-denominational one. And sending prayers and good vibes and juju to found a purple one. It's perfect for spring. And so good vibes and juju for everybody. I do want to run downstairs and grab my book because I want to make sure that, because I did reschedule an appointment. I'm almost positive it's Wednesday. Hi, Suzanne. How you doing, sweetie? Hi, Lulu. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming. So I do have lots of stuff as usual. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We are, what did we do? 4 weeks into the 54-pound box. We saw the bottom of the box, so we're almost done with that. Let's see, I'm gonna put this over here. There's too much stuff on the desk. I try to come up and clear some stuff off today. Thank God I did, or else it would have been even worse than it is now. Oh, goodness gracious me. All right. So I have a bunch of stuff. So the stuff from Wednesday, I don't know if you want to start with that stuff or you want to just jump right into some other stuff that I brought, because I've got some rings, some sterling. Let's see. Let's see what some of these are. I don't have, oh shoot, there's no prices on these. I showed this guy a long time ago. I know this is kind of this is a crazy amount of money, but I'm going to just show it and get it out of the way because. So this is a crazy amount of money. It stopped last time I asked you, Lulu. How's your basement situation? Right now it is not. I don't have a bubbler in my basement. So this is a Zuni Rainbow Girl. It is a size 7. It's pre-1970. And I'm going to be listing it online for $310. So it's by Herbert and Esther. It's Celliction. And she's a rainbow girl. She's a Zuni rainbow girl. And it is signed in the back. See that? I will show you up close. This one is, it's a lot. It's so I'm going to list it for $310 on Etsy. I could start it for $250 with you guys. And let me show you the back so you can see. We're going to go closer, yet closer still. So it is a signed piece, pre-1970. It's Herbert and Esther, and it's Celliction, and it's Zuni. I need to start this at $250. So this is a rainbow girl. She has mother of pearl. This is a very, very nice turquoise onyx. This is red coral onyx. Hold on a second. And I mean, that is a very clear turquoise. She's gorgeous. She is absolutely gorgeous. So there's a couple of different shades of mother of pearl in there. So that way you can definitely see she's very well made. They call that a sawtooth bezel. And yeah, I have to start her at 250 because of the amazing work that this couple does. And the size is, hold on one sec. The size is a size 7, but I'm going to double check because, I mess up. I got an itch right there. It is a size 7. And if it were to go on my hand, a size 7 is like my pinky. Hi, Susie. How big that is. She's gorgeous. I mean, you could see that from across the room. Most definitely. Yeah, she's a size 7. There, everything is there. I don't see any chips or imperfections to my knowledge that I can see. I don't see that there were any repairs. She's just very well made, and I could show you under the microscope again if you'd like. Isn't she lovely? Size 7. Oh, yeah, right? I know. She's beautiful. I'm kind of glad it's too small for me too, because I don't think this is something I would wear. I could wear, or I don't know if anybody could wear it on the pinky because it would. I think. Well, if you wore it this way, I don't know if it would get caught, but she's beautiful. What is Rebecca saying? It is a fantastic ring. And, I just wanted you guys to know also that, I know we've been going through that 54-pound box of jewelry from Goodwill, but I still have this stuff as well. I still have a lot of really good stuff as well. So we're going to pass, okay? Okay with me. You can keep her a little longer. Let me get a pen. Yeah, she's a bit small. I mean, size-wise. You know where it will be, right? Where are those other containers? Oh, duh. Okay. So these are the ones that are no. These are the yes. I'll put things together here. I've got the birds on again because it sounds really nice. I'm going to show you. Oh, these are really cute. I like Uncle Joe's stuff too. And it was just nice to go through. It's just something different. You see it online all the time with people doing the unboxings. Okay, now these are sterling. And if you remember back in the day, we used to wear these Nefertiti's. They are sterling. And I want to start them at, let's start them at $18. I'm going to lie them down here so you can take a nice gander at them. Hold on one second. Down, scope. And let's turn the light on. There we go. I could just ship you my 11 parakeets. You heard bird. You hear birds all day. Jennifer, you have 11 parakeets? Oh my goodness. $18. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab my book. I'll be right back. I'm coming. I can't run like Jason. Whew. I'm coming. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Whew. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna, I'm mixing in some of Uncle Joe's stuff and some of the stuff from, like, these ones are Uncle Joe's. I like the long hooks on them too, so they don't come off as easy. And there's not supposed to be. At first, I thought there was something in there, but there's not supposed to be. Really, really cute. And they're sterling. You had 4 and then they decided to mate. Oh my goodness. I don't see any interest, but I do want to say that I do have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. And I'm going to have to change my unboxing to Thursday. What am I doing? I'm over here. Unboxing. That's my fault for rescheduling that appointment and not realizing that I had to redo. I'll redo the thumbnail later on today. That way, after my sale. So yeah, it's going to be unboxing will be 12 o'clock on Thursday, the 29th. I knew I had an appointment. All right. Thought they were cowboy boots. Oh my goodness. These boots are made for walking. You're so funny, Lulu. Okay, I don't see any interest for these. We're going to move on. And again, is there anything from Wednesday that you guys are really interested in that you would like me to show? And I can bring that right away. Also, I was playing in the yard a little bit, and I want to show you some of the rings that I'm wearing. 14 karat gold with jadeite and diamonds. This is diamond and peridot, and I think that's 18 karat gold. This is jadeite with the rim of, and these are all uncles, by the way. That's a gold little band around that. And I don't know if this is 14 or 18, but it's 14. With jadeite, and I love them. I love them. I can only stay for a little while. Have family coming over later. Can you show the hashish necklace with the birds? Yes, I can do that. Absolutely, Rebecca. No, I see it. Thank you. Okay, where is it's in the lineup? Hold on, let me put that aside. I'll find it. It's in the lineup. Let's see. Cheatite. Not that. It's in here. I just gotta, I'll get to it. That other one. That one. Yeah, that was a beauty. I was so. Oh, here we go. Got it. Oh, by the way, this is a silver compact. Hi. You can look up my nose. Here it is. Here we go, Rebecca. Let me see how long it is. This has a 14.5-inch drop. I mean, it's a 7.5-inch drop, so it's a 15-inch necklace. Hi, Sherry. Thank you so much for coming in. I think you're new here. Everybody say hello to Sherry. So, Rebecca, yeah, we're going to start this off at $40. She is beautiful. So, these are shell, and these are, I think these are, I don't know if these are shell too. I think these are shell as well. And I don't know if these are, I think these are a type of, don't know. These might be, it's got rings. So I'm thinking that these are wood. I don't know. Rebecca's in for 40. It's absolutely stunning. It's got a barrel clasp. It's definitely vintage. I'd say 70s. Nicely done. It's in great shape. There's no chips or anything like that that I can see. There we go. It's going once, going twice. Last call and fair warning. Sold, sold, sold. I found a sterling bell. I like this one better. I like my I like my turtle. All right. She's coming home to you. Rebecca, congratulations. Yes, it is our first WoW entry. The WoW, if you don't know, is the wheel of winners. We call it the WoW wheel. And what happens is, I mean, I do have other, I have other, hold on one sec. Hi, Beth. Thanks so much for coming in. I have giveaways during the night, and anybody can enter those. You just have to put in hashtag whatever it is at the moment. Usually it's like hashtag win or pearl or something like that. Anyway, but at the end, there's a separate drawing that anybody that had purchased something during the evening, all their names get put in a wheel, and oh, here's last week's wheel. Hold on, here we go. I'm going to share my screen. So this is last week's wheel, and we would just spin it, and then whoever oh, Maritza. Is Maritza here? If when she comes in, make sure, because I have not gotten her information yet. She purchased something last week. So let's put in Rebecca. Rebecca. There we go. And then as we add each one, it just adds to, and then we spin at the end, and they have the option. Oh, that's the giveaway tool when we do the regular giveaways. So at the end, usually I give them the option of getting a gift credit, and they can use it on tonight's purchase or a piece of jewelry. Oh, thank you guys for welcoming in, Sherry. Thanks so much. Hi, Suzanne. Thanks so much for coming in, everybody. I really, really appreciate you. Okay, so we have, all right, I have all these cuffs, and look at this one. This one says Armani Exchange. And it's an odd shaped. I thought that was pretty cool. I've got this little tiny one. This is like Dana size. And this feels like it's, I don't know if it's horsehair or something like that. So I don't know if you guys are interested in one of these, just let me know, and then we can. Hold on a second. Yeah, this one's got some dents and dings, but it's, I can't get it on. I can't even get it on the satellite. It's too, I can't get it on. I can't get it anywhere near. It's tiny. This area is only 1.5. This is 1.5 inches wide. So it is not going to, oh, it's got a tag in there. It says $38. So when this was initially sold, it was $38. I can sell this, start this at $10. I'm good with that. I love the shape of this. I wish this, and it's not sterling. I would think it is. It's not magnetic. I believe it is stainless steel. It is in great shape though. Yeah, I believe it's stainless steel. There are some scratches and things. Other than that, it's pretty good. How big? Let me see. So this area is only 1.5 inches. So I can't even, like I said, I can't get it on my fat wrist. And let me see. It's saying that it's going down to 6 3/4. But you want to make sure that, that it can actually fit this way as well. So that's a bug cuff. What? It's a bug cuff. Ah, you got a double snort. It's a chunky monkey. Which makes me hungry when I say it. So there's a good dent right there. And there's a bunch of little scratches, but $10. It's really, really nice. And it could be a weapon if you wanted, you and I next to each other. Okay. It could be a weapon. I don't see anybody for that one. Okay. I'm going to start a jewelry jar bag. All right. Let me put these in here. This one's pretty cool. I didn't test it. It's got some weird. I think I'm going to clean this one up better before I present that. Let's put that back in there. This is so pretty. It's a clamper. I believe I haven't seen any. I believe all the one's missing. One rhinestone is missing right there. And that's it. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I think that's a little extra thingy there. I don't know if anybody be interested in this. There it is. That. Oop. Just rolled off the table and onto the floor. I guess if nobody's interested in this for a couple of bucks, then I'm going to throw this in a yeah, there, right there. I'm going to throw this, we're going to pass on this. I would like a hacksaw. I would take a hacksaw, cut it on the corners, and make it wider. Oh, the other one, yeah. Sure. This is very pretty, but one of the stones is missing here. So, yeah, like a stone this big. It's easy to repair. I just don't want to. Oh, there's two missing. This purple flower and this purple flower are missing rhinestones. So, all right, I'm going to throw this in a, where is that? Okay, on the crafting lot. Okay, this one was crazy. We found this in that, it looks like it's meant to clean. It's a huge, what the heck is this thing? Look at that. It looks like a powder puff, like to put on your makeup with. These are kind of cold. I don't think, oh, these are registering on the Presidium. These might be, these are up in the, what is it? Chrysoprase? I always say that wrong. Area. So these might be like nephrite. Yeah, these are registering on the, these are cold. These are also registering. Look at those. Those ones are painted. These are painted. Yeah, these might just all, these ones I think are quartz. So I don't know if somebody made this they're on their own, but it's definitely, it's a looka. It's crazy. Oh, it's a little tangled there. I got you. And I'm not familiar with the symbol or sign, but it does have a little hang tag. Looks like maybe a V. Oh, it can't see it. Anyway, I want to show you this while I have this. Look at it. This thing has a life of its own. I'm waiting for the hula girl to come out and start this at like $4. You want it? She's like, craft lot. I'm pretty determined to hacksaw. Okay. A hammer. Guys are funny. Let's see. I'm not familiar with this particular. Oh, it's got a little stone on one side. Does anybody know what that is or who that is? It's almost like a G and a V, or that's not Gloria Vanderbilt, is it? No. She had a swan or something. Anybody know what that is? Let me know. Yeah, I've seen it before too, and I'm not quite sure. That is one big tassel. Look at that. It reminds me of one of these things, to shaving thing. Ah, I'm not familiar with that. All right. How much? $4. It looks like a V. I'm not quite sure. It's interesting. It's most definitely interesting. Marketplace Boutique is in for $4. Marketplace Boutique. Do you know who this is? Because there's actually a few pieces in here with the same maker. Right, Jody? It's interesting. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. She's like, I'm not sure. All right. It is. Let's go. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? She's very long. The drop is 15 inches, so it's a 30-inch. This is 30 inches altogether. And it is magnetic. Just needs to be cleaned up a bit. And I think it'll be just lovely. I can wear it and clean with it too. That's right. Shake, 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 Sinora. Shake it all the time. Very interesting. Fair warning. And sold to Jody. Awesome. Yeah, some weird stuff really came out of that. Where's my little pads of paper? Weird stuff came out of that box. Oh, here we go. Jody. $4. Okay, so anybody that paid their bills after 2:00 or after 1:00, because that's when we went to the post office on Saturday, between Saturday and today, I will be mailing out tomorrow because today the post office are not open. Okay, Marketplace. Okay. Woohoo! It is very interesting. All right. Let's do. So I'm going to go back and forth with stuff from. Did you send invoice? Yes, I've sent invoices. Yeah. I'm going to go back and forth between the stuff from Uncle Stuff to the stuff from Goodwill container. So this is signed. It is Mexico sterling. This is unbelievable. Toro. It's the bull and the matador. And look at the 3D in that. I have to start this at $50. I'm going to be, I wrote down that I'm going to be listing it at $100. It's just so different and unbelievable. So let me see. I don't know if this has been replaced or not. So the mechanism works. There we go. If anybody was interested, but it is sterling. And let me show you how big this is. So the bottom is the widest area. It's almost 3 inches. This is almost 3 inches. And then as it goes up, yeah, she's beautiful, or he's beautiful. Yes, we have a second wow winner. I'm going to put her in right now while you guys are gawking at this. There we go. She's in there. I don't see any interest. Let me show you what it would look like on. I'm having a hot flash, so whew. She's definitely, oh, my blouse is very busy, so I don't know how well it will be coming up, but it is good. It's good size. Let me see. So if I had this on, yeah, it's good size, right? Maybe it's just a Jason pin. Yeah, that's just amazing. All right, I don't see anybody. We're gonna move on. Let's see. Oh, I offered. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna bounce back and forth. This here, we found this on. This is part of the. Look at that. Oop, down scope. Ooh, it may look good on a hat as well. Yes, that's a good idea. So this is just a statement necklace. I think these pieces are glass, and then there's some rhinestones. They almost remind me of like fingernails, you know. I don't know who put this out, or it is magnetic. It is not. It is just costume, and I could start this at $8. It's pinks and purples. Does need to be cleaned. I did not clean this. So yeah, it is. It's a choker and it's a statement necklace. She's very busy. Very, very busy. Ooh, it would make an awesome crown, right? I like that. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Nope. Next. Next. All right, let's do something of Uncle Joe's. All right. So this is a pendant and a chain. Hold on. Chain's wrapped around. It's a Thunderbird. Just wrapped around the wing here. There we go. So the chain is sterling, and then the Thunderbird, it has turquoise. It's a possible Mohawk trail piece. That's what we were thinking last time. And it's a 20-inch chain. Let me show you up close. I need to start this at $40. for the chain and the pendant. That is turquoise in there. And a sterling chain. So for both pieces, it's $40. And we think it is a Mohawk Trail pendant. Susie's in for 40. Thanks so much, Susie. And it's not huge, which is nice. You know, I do have a lot of statement pieces, but this piece is petite. It is just shy of an inch. And with the bail, it is an inch this way. Susie's in for 40. I see you, Susie. Anyone else? Just Susie. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. Sold to Susie. Congratulations. I'm coming home, Mama. All right. Put y'all in here. So Susie, $40. That's the ticket. Perfect. Okay. Something from, I'm alternating back and forth. Third Wheel of Wow. Okay, this is Picture Jasper, I think, but it is Jasper. I believe it's Picture Jasper. It's got a barrel clasp. It is 20 inches long. I'm going to start this at $14. She's beautiful. Very earthy. I'm going to go down scope so you can see. There we go. These are amazing. I believe these are Picture Jasper. You can correct me if I'm wrong. It is. Yep, let me put Susie's name in there. I'm going to do it right now in the Wheel of Winners. I got you, Susie. All right. She's in. And we should probably do a giveaway soon. I don't see any interest. It's just the right size. Awesome. Yeah, it's not too big, and this is so earthy. I love these beads. There we go. We're gonna pass. All right. So I hope everybody is doing well, and they. Oops. Just didn't make it in there. Uh-oh. Okay. This one. This one. This one. There we go. Okay. Let's do something from Uncle's. This is absolutely adorable. I can probably find a chain for it. Oh, I can't get this open. I believe, oh, there we go. It's sterling. It's a sterling there, and then the sterling bale. And then I believe it could be natural stuff. I'm not quite sure what the natural stuff is. It's a lucky elephant though, with the trunk up. We were thinking that it was reconstituted like amber, like a sliver of amber. Let me find my, let's see. Yeah, see, it is glowing. It's definitely glowing like amber should. So we're going to start this at $20. I think it's amazing. I'm not sure what it is, but it is a natural element because it does fluoresce. Hi, Warren, sweetie. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Missed you. So it is petite. Yeah, $20. Not bad. Let me show you how. So if you had it on as a pendant, that's how big it is. I don't see any interest. So we're going to pass. I'm so happy that you're here, Warren. Okay, we're going to pass. Ooh, these were beautiful. So these are Asian enamel cloisonne knotted bead necklace. It says 10K. Hold on. I just want to double check. I'm going to show you this. Let's go down scope. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I'm going to grab my, yeah, these are unbelievable. I just want to double check on that before I give you the price. I thought I had tested it, but apparently it still says test metal. So it might just be, what do you call it? Gold plate. Okay. Try this. It didn't change color. Hold on. Maritza! Hola, ¿qué pasa? Maritza! Can you please send me your info so I can send you a... Yeah, I think that's just 10 karat gold plate. You can see where it says 10 and the K is like very... and it looks like you can see the base metal underneath here. So, and look at these. These are beautiful. So let's start these. I gotta start them at $60 because that's about how much they go for. They are knotted in between each and every one of these ceramic enamel cloisonne Interesting. They are so pretty. Down scoop. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that this is like just solid 10 karat gold. I just think it's gold plated. I'm like scratching this part now. All right. Yeah, this is gold plate. This is 10 karat gold plate. How long? Let me tell you. Hold on one sec. Put those together like that. So the drop, they're 20 inches long. They're 20 inches long. Let's see. I'm testing it with yeah, it is 20 inches. Well, it's definitely coming up as 10 karat gold plate because I just did the acid test. There we go. Clean that up. I thought I had done that already. Let me write that down actually on this. Gold plate. Gold plate. I don't see anybody for these. These are beautiful. We're going to pass. Alrighty then. All right. Let's move that. Perfect. All right. Let's do these. These are uncles. These are vintage sterling. These are from Israel. They are clips, but they are canateel. If you could see that on there. And that is turquoise. So how would they look? Like that? Or no, wait, I think this goes on this ear. Ooh, I missed my whole ear. Oh, geez, Louise. I think it's because of the. Well, I have another pair of earrings in too. Okay, ready? Go. 1 and 2. Yeah, these look nice. Hold on. Let me go down scope so you can see them even better. So they are clips. They are not signed, but vintage sterling Israel. From what I found out, they are from Israel. Hold on. It was because of the sign down the bottom. Let me show you that. I'm going to start these at $20. So when I Googled these, they came up as being from Israel. Oh, I hate when it reflects like that. Okay, so I guess that's one of the marks, but look at that. And from Israel. I don't see any interest for those. I'm going to pass. I got my little birds going in the background. All right, let's do, this one was really, really cool. I looked this one up, and this is artisan made. I really enjoyed this. This, I can't get it on. This is made out of a fork with a big hunk of chunk of, that is a big piece of turquoise right there. I tried to see if it was like dyed or something, you know, because sometimes they, but there's no color coming off. It's not dyed howlite because the color would come off. But it is a fork. It is gold plate, not solid gold. It's silver plate, not solid silver. There is a little bit of wear in there where it was hitting the skin, but it says Rogers Smith Company A1. That's on the inside of the fork. It is silver plate and turquoise. I need to start this at $40. She is awesome. It does say Rogers, you know, it says Rogers Smith Company and the letter A and the number 1. So let me see. I mean, so this slides on sideways like that. I don't know if it's I mean, how do you, I don't know if this works correctly because I really don't know. And it does have some give, not a lot, but you can move it a little bit. It is very cool. I like it. Look at that. This way. Very, very cool. Now I'm an 8, so I mean it's fitting on me fine. And it's a fork. Look at you can see it better this way. That it's a fork. But look at that big hunka chunka of turquoise on there. The piece of turquoise is like 1.5 inches long. So, but it does have some flexibility there to make it a bit smaller. If you have a very small wrist, I would say no. Like I said, I'm an 8 and I can get it on. It is very beautiful. I love that stone. It is amazing. $40. I don't think that starting bid is too far off. I mean, just the time it takes to make something like this. I watch a chick short video making jewelry out of sterling utensils and trays and whatever. Okay. So, you know what? I got it. You know that I have it. You're going to pass. All right. Let's find. Let me see. Not that one. Grab something from Uncle's. Ooh, I had offered this a while back. I don't think since I've been in this house, but hold the phone. So this is a sterling rope chain that is 18 inches long, and it has a sterling pendant. It says that I tested the pendant for sterling because I don't know if because it's not marked sterling, but I tested it and it did come out sterling. Yeah, let me see. That's coming out as something. It's not glass, but it might be a type of nephrite or something. But I mean, so the sterling is Spidel. The sterling, the necklace, the rope chain part. And I think I'm going to start for both of them. I'm going to start at $40. Let me go to the microscope. Yes, this is definitely an older piece. So it says Speidel, Speidel, sterling. So that's the rope chain, and it's a beautiful rope chain. And here is this piece is definitely older. I believe it was hand done because that's what it looks like. Very well made. I'm not sure what kind of stone that is. I'm sure it needs to be cleaned, but I'm not sure what kind of stone that is. Could be jade. It's not coming up as jadeite. It's a beautiful necklace. It actually goes well with my blouse. She's pretty. So yeah, it's all sterling. And that's not bad for $40. Interesting. All right. I don't see anyone. I'm going to move. All right. Let's do something from. I got that song in my head now. Isn't she lovely? Ooh, this little bracelet is jadeite and amethyst. This came out of the box. She's beauteous. All right, down go. Oh, wrong one. This one here. So I don't believe that these. Look at they got caps on a little. On each, not each one, but like every other one has caps on them. So this is jadeite and amethyst. alternating. It is a stretch bracelet. I'm going to start this at $22. What size? I mean, without the stretch, it's a 6. It's small. I mean, it's very, very well made. It could be aventurine. It didn't have the little speckles though. Aventurine usually has like little speckles. So I want to show you the little caps on this. See how they like. See, I thought these were gold. But it could be gold plate or whatever. But they did a lovely job. A lovely, lovely job. There was no sparkles, yeah. So aventurine usually has like sparkles in it. So I didn't see any sparkles in that stone. But thank you so much. Those stones, if you went to buy these stones alone, it would be, well, a lot more than $22. What else is going on, guys? It was absolutely beautiful here today. It was like the sun was out for the first time in I don't know how long. And so we were out in the back for a little bit. Are we going to pass? Okay. Let me see. I'm going to do something from, oh, here. This is from the box as well. This one was really interesting. So this one is, this is artisan made. These are yellow jadeite. When I tested them, they came up as yellow jadeite. Then there's labradorite. All these little smaller ones, these are labradorite. And as I move them, you'll be able to see the flash in there. You know, it's always hard to see the flash. But yeah, these stones are labradorite. And toggle clasp. I'm going to start this at $30. Somebody, yeah, you can see this one flashing right there. These are beautiful labradorite. And again, these are coming up as jadeite, yellow jadeite. It's a beautiful necklace. Toggle clasp. It's so springy. But these are that's all jadeite and labradorite. And then in between, I think I tested those. I think those are just, yeah, they're just probably glass in between. And they do have a little bit of an AB thing going on. This is really, really pretty. And I like the toggle clasp. It's just a, simple toggle clasp. But all right, I don't see anyone for that. We've been going for an hour and 15 minutes. We need to do a giveaway. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. You know what? Give it away, give it away, give it away. Let's see. Let's see one of these things. I've got. Let's do this. The one I just showed. This is amethyst and jadeite bracelet. Or a $10 credit. I'll give you options. So let me get into the giveaway tool. And we're going to do hashtag. Hold on. Hashtag. There we go. And go. Put your hashtag in. Put your hashtag in. Let me show you. I'm going to show you my screen. And so if you would like to win this beautiful amethyst and jadeite bracelet, just put in the words the hashtag win. You don't need to have purchased anything. You could be here for just got here 5 minutes ago. You can be, my moderator. It doesn't matter. As long as you can put in the hashtag win, you can enter. Absolutely beautiful. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Let's see what I'm looking for here. All right. How are we doing? Thanks so much for entering, everybody. Oh, hey, Chick Benny. So, okay. Everybody in? You get your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. How many people are here? It says we've got, hold on, I'm refreshing. We have 21 people here and we have 12 entries. So there's 10 other people that are just chilling. There's 9 other people just chilling. We have 13 entries. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, and by the way, I pay when you win something, I pay for it to be sent. However, if you purchase something during the evening, then we kind of split. We split the cost of the postage. All right, here we go. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Cara Hill? Hello. Suzanne! Thank you so much, Suzanne. Oh, it's a beautiful piece, sweetie. Okay, so would you like this or a $10 off? She wants $10 off. All righty. And if you win, and when you win a credit, hold on, let me just get out of this. When you win a credit, it never expires because I said so. It never expires. So a year from now, if you wanted to use it, which hopefully, Oh, you're welcome, Suzanne. So let me put that in with the other things. And $10 credit. I got you. Okay, let's do one more. I'm gonna try to give it away. But okay, so Suzanne, you can't enter anymore until the Wheel of Wow. You can be in that. But once you win during the evening, you can only win the one time. So let me go back to my wheel. Hold on. Let's go back to this. I'm gonna do hashtag win. So okay. I try to buy something every time. Yes, you do purchase a lot. Um, so the hashtag, get your hashtag in. It's just hashtag win. Suzanne, if you or I pop up, we have to give it to somebody else. You purchase a lot from me, Suzanne. I appreciate you so much. That's why I'm happy that you won. I love that people that you guys are here all the time. So I'm gonna just hit the draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, and draw. Here we go. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Warren! Congratulations, Warren. I'm not showing. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Yes, you're always here, whether you purchase or not. You're always here, and you're very supportive. Thank you so much, Suzanne. So Warren won. Thanks so much, sweetie. Sorry that I didn't hit it when you guys were looking. So Warren, you get the bracelet, and Warren won. Okay. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. Okay. All right. Let's do this piece here. It could stand a shine. It is I found this in my stuff. It was in my mom's stuff, I believe. It was my mom's. So I think it is I haven't seen like a mark on it, but I believe it is silver plate. I don't think it's silver all the way through, but it is old. It's definitely old. I'd like to start this compact at $25. I think it is well worth it. The mirrors are totally intact. It is just dirty, that's all, and dirt's free. So dirt is free. Anybody interested? Yeah, she's so pretty. Uh, so when I looked them up, they sell for about $35 or so. Um, Right now, there's only like one available because everything else is sold. Somebody's got it listed for $58. All shined up. But yep, 25 bucks. In great shape. You have it already? And it's not marked at all. It would be gorgeous all cleaned up. Look at, see? I don't see anybody for that. That's a great price, guys. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Okay. You held it in your hand before? I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, I believe this one was my mom's. Even with my mom's stuff. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. This one was Monet. We found this in the, it's very, very long. This is vintage Monet. It has an unusual clasp. So it's like a, but it is marked Monet. And it's like a snake chain. It is 54 inches long. And you can double it or whatever you want to do with it. And then you could put, you can definitely put something on there. But I need to start this at $30. It is 54 inches long. It's a sister clasp. Is that what it's called? It is so. So when did they when were sister clasps? When were they used mostly? Let's see if I can. It's pretty interesting. I learned something new. Yeah, it's definitely vintage. I knew that. This is in great shape. There's no like wear on it at all. It is slightly magnetic. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna look at. So I guess you could definitely double it. But I want to show you that clasp. It says patent pending. And it says Monet. Yeah, it's in great, great shape. Yeah, I mean, I think it's wonderful. With my neck. And not the one on my shoulders. With my other neck. Oh. There it is. Hold on one sec. Yeah, it's a beauty. Look at that. There's no kinks. 50s or 60s, I would agree. Suzanne says that the clasp was invented in 1890. Yeah, you can do a lot with this. I mean, this could be a belt. It could be. I think it would fit on my fat waist. Let me see. Never even thought of that. Hold on. It's too big. Yay. Yeah, it's beautiful. And like I said, there's no kinks. There's no like wear to the it's not sterling. The wear to the silver tone. Great shape. All right, so we're gonna pass. I don't think I've ever seen one 54 inches before. All right. Let's do, we found this in the box. I like my blouse too. My husband picked it out. It's definitely not something that I would choose for myself, but I don't know. And it's 3/4 sleeves. Yeah, hubby picked it out. He picks out pretty cool stuff for me. Okay, so we found in the box the box that we got from Goodwill. So this is another artisan made sterling plate fork spoon bracelet. So the name of this pattern, I looked it up, and it's 1936 coronation spoon bracelet. So I found one online. I'm going to go down scope so you can see it. Ooh, size. It's sitting at an 8. It is a bit oval. So let's go down scope and look at it. Look at that. So from what I found out was these actual spoons are called, they're 1936 coronation spoon bracelet. So it has unity play. Okay, something, I don't know. They're really, really pretty. It needs to be cleaned. It is I would think silver plate. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned, definitely. Really, really pretty. Artisan made. I like it. Yeah, he's a good he like he'll grab stuff from, he'll go to what's it called? Like Marshalls or, oh, how much? Let's start at $20. Sorry, Jennifer. You're so patient with me. Thank you, Jennifer. What would I do without you? I don't know. Right back at you, girlfriend. Yeah, she's beautiful. That is just a beautiful, just reminds me of like happy spring. Does need to be cleaned. Needs to be cleaned. Anyone? Bueller? Okay. Hi, Dana. How's how's everybody doing? Dana's here. All right. Let's do this one. This one also came in the box. This one is so pretty. It is a toggle clasp. This is moss jasper, I believe. Let's start this at 20 bucks. This is beautifully made. I love this. Hi, Thelma. How you doing? Did I send it to the wrong email? Let me double check and make sure that I sent it to the right email. Stuff happens. I did send it. Yeah, it's down at 20 bucks. Thanks so much, Jennifer. Okay. Let me just double check that. AT&T.net. Okay, it begins with a T and ends with a 1. I don't want to say the whole thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so just double check. Yeah, you got that wonderful costume jewelry with a lot of sterling in there. Yeah, you got a good one. All right, let me. All right. Yeah, no worries. I can't mail anything out anyway until tomorrow. Okay, let me do this. You didn't see an invoice either? Look at this. This is so pretty. I almost said yummy. Yeah, I had one bounce back. So look how pretty that is. Yeah, Dana said she got hers. Give me one. Okay, you found it. Okay. Uh, Jennifer, I sent yours to your regular one that begins with an A and ends with an A. Okay. Okay, great. No worries. I know where you'll be on Monday nights. All right, let's do this. There we go. So these are faux green pearls. And this is moss agate. I love the shape of these. It's like a noodle. They're like wavy. It's got a toggle clasp. Let me see how long it is. This is 18 inches long. On me, it's a choker. It's a choker. Yeah, I got one that was like returned. This is so pretty. This goes so well with my blouse. Or up here. There we go. All right. We were starting that at 20. Let me see if these are ones in between. Nope. All right. Down scope. But yeah, these are very, very pretty. I like wavy noodles. Wavy noodles. Really, really pretty. Pass. Okay. Okay. We're going to pass on that one. Let's see. Let's grab something from. Oh no, I want to do this one. This one was so pretty. All right, I looked this up, and I found that it is bone, like I said. Looks like spinach. Spinach quiche. You're making me hungry. So we've got elephants here. Now this is carved bone. And these are all carved bone. And there's a couple of elephants. But this has the earrings to go with it. It has the matching earrings. Now, all the ones that I looked up online, they didn't have earrings with them. They just had, I didn't see any, not one with earrings. Just this one, just mine. So I'd like to start this. So it's Bohemian hand-carved vintage elephant necklace and earrings, Bohemian African tribal, however you want to call it. We're going to start this at $40. This is all hand-carved bone. All bone. Absolutely stunning. The workmanship to do all this. And then with the earrings. So if you look up online, none of these have earrings to go with them. None of them. So it's just quite interesting. And all the trunks are facing up, so which means that it's all good luck. And let me show you what it looks like on. Oh, wrong one. I like the pendant too. And the earrings are like this size, or yeah, kind of like in between, but they're just elephants. The earrings, the matching earrings are elephants. Absolutely stunning. Definitely a showpiece. And it just has a simple hook clasp. Here's the earrings. Really, really cute. It is so cool, right? Alrighty then. We're gonna pass on that. Yeah, that was a beautiful piece. All right, something from Uncle's. Let's do that. Just dropped a pencil. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh, thank you. Hubby bought me the blouse. Hubby's he does stuff like that. Okay, so I'm thinking it's a letter opener. It's got a little bit of it's a dull blade, but it does, this is all abalone in here. It is signed Miguel 925. So this is sterling. It's an eagle one. Little sword here. All right, let me go downscope so you can see where it is signed. I'm going to start this. I have to start it at $50. Oh, look how pretty. And I'm going to go close up on that so you can see it better. And it is 5 inches. This is a beautiful little letter opener. Okay. Where's the microscope? Okay, there we go. Oh, the abalone is so pretty. Okay, here we go. So 925 Miguel. So it's made in Mexico. There's the eagle. Eagle one. Eagle. I can't tell. Might be a 3. But definitely says Miguel. And there's the abalone. And the workmanship is amazing. Father's Day is coming up, you know. Little swords like this are pretty cool. You could, there is a little hole there. I mean, if you wanted to put, yeah, I think it's a 3. I think it was Eagle 3. But there are little holes there if you wanted to put a jump ring, and then I don't know what you would do with it, but absolutely stunning. And it's sterling. This is sterling. Fancy schmancy. All right, I don't see anybody for this. Pretty cool though, right? Signed Miguel. Yeah, I would stab myself. I would. I would. All right. What about this? So this is a Maltese cross, and I think that's kyanite. 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 Sterling Maltese cross. I could start this at $26. It is, let me see how long it is. It is 1 3/4 inches long, and that includes the bail. Jody's laughing. I believe it is. I am not, hold on, I am not a gemologist, so, but there's a stone. Make of it what you will. It's a beautiful, beautiful blue stone. Maltese. Yeah, she's beautiful. I don't know if. Yeah, so this, I don't know. This goes up to the. This goes all the way up to the topaz area. I mean, it could be. That could be. I don't know. It's something. It's beautiful. If anybody was interested. It almost looks like an eye in there. It's pretty. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's I love this. It's almost, it reminds me of like Celtic, you know? Beautiful. All right, I don't see anybody for this one. Let's do. Oh, I had shown this a while back. So I had found these were in my mom's stuff, not in Uncle's stuff. But she probably got it from Uncle. This is a Victorian baby rattle. It's a Victorian baby rattle, and this is mother of pearl. It is signed over here, Webb Sterling. It is very tarnished, but it is not engraved. It does not have, you can put the pounds and the ounces, the month and the year, and then what time the baby was born. They just put in the, and then I think you can put, see, it says birth and then record there. You could always, put the child's name on the back there, but it's beautiful. You had one as a baby? I thought it was Victorian. And look at how the bail is like a buckle. So there's different ones. Yeah, they use this part as a teething ring. Yeah. 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 Kind of crazy to give something like this to a baby, but that's what they did. So it's really pretty. Yeah, my mother was, that's not something that my mother would go out and buy, so I'm assuming that she got this from Uncle. Um Hold on. Microscope. So it says birth record. So there's some that were made like in the, later on. And there's just different types. They have a different face on them. Some of them have like Roman numerals. Um, See how that's like a buckle up there? And then hold on. Sterling, and then Webb is the company. Oh, how much? I have to start this at $80. And it has a whole back to this to put someone's name on it. And again, it says Sterling and Webb right there on the back, not just on the bail. You don't think you ever put it in? You had a silver spoon engraved with your name on it, with your info on it. That's funny. Interesting, right? So not all of them are the same. You can look them up. This one, the patterns are different. The clock faces are different. Same gist. Like this thing here is not the same. A lot of the new, like the more modern ones, maybe 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s, they don't have the buckle up here. It's just a bail, and the clocks are different. They're not this type of clock. It's not like with a pendulum. I don't know. Pretty cool. I don't see anybody interested in that. It's okay. You know where it is. All right. Ooh. All right. Now this is from the 50s, from what I found in my research. This was Uncle's. Look at that. So this is. Oh, can I get it on? Oh, oh no, it's pinching my skin. Oh no, I can't get it. I can't get it on. Yeah, it's pinching my skin. So anyway, from my research, I figured out that this is probably from the 1950s. It is 35.8 grams. It's silver, and I believe it's obsidian. I thought it was onyx. They're wire wrapped. It is 7 inches long, and it was made in Mexico. And it just says Sterling, Mexico here. And I think it's a 7. It's just shy of being a 7. So it's a little past the 6 3/4, but not quite. Yeah, I'd say 6 3/4. Father's Day is coming up. That's right. I've never seen one. Very nice. You've never seen one of the baby rattles teething rings? Look how beautiful this is. Yeah, it's too small for me too. I'm an 8. What did I say? How much? Where's my starting bid $70. She's beautiful. Definitely beautiful. Don't go. So I showed this quite some time ago. It looks continuous. I love the way that the latch. There is no safety latch though. I love the way that it's continuous. It does say Sterling, Mexico. Clicks in like that. There is not. I guess you can have one put in. Like a safety chain. But this is very tight. I don't see anything that's chipped or missing. Everything looks good. Susie, I see you, Susie. Yeah, she's beautiful. Yes, we do. We have Susie. Yeah, she's just lovely. I showed this, I think, when probably about 8 months ago. She's just lovely. She is. We're counting it down. We're counting it down. Susie knows her stuff. Fair warning and sold to Susie. Congratulations. She is absolutely stunning. Congratulations. Yeah, I like the popping back and forth, with Uncle's stuff, because that definitely was Uncle's. Let's put you in the wheel of winners. Okay, I got you. Another wow entry. Yay, loved it when you first showed it. Oh, back when I first showed it? Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay. Now, these ones, I think there was a couple of pairs, and I kept one pair, and I have the second pair. So this is Vintage Lirm, Lirm, Italy. These are gold plated over sterling. These are sterling gold plate. So like a vermeil. I'm going to start these at $20. They're very light, even though they're long. Let me see how long they are. They are 2.5 inches long. They're lovely. Like I said, I have a pair to match. So we'll be twinsies. I don't have them on right now, but I do have. I like them. They're very light. So if you have ears like mine that are old ears that will bend over like this, they're really, really nice. And with my curly hair will not, they don't get all caught up in it because they're very well made. Lirm, Lirm, Italy. Very well made. I like them. Starting at $20. Not bad. Very nice. Very, very nice. How's everybody doing? I need a sip of tea. I need my tea. All right, here we go. That's good tea. All right. I don't see anyone. All right, nobody wants to be twinsies with me. Yeah, I did. I kept a pair for myself. I love them. And they're light and fluffy and feminine. They make a statement without overdoing it, All right, we're going to pass on those. Let's see. Oh, this was out of this one was out of the box from Goodwill. Hold on one second. All right. This is glass. I don't know if you want to call it dichroic or it's just beautiful. I usually don't like anything like this, like material. But it looks brand new. It doesn't look or feel like it's been worn. So it's a beautiful green flower in there, and it's like a puffed heart. I'm going to start this at $14. And that's glass. There's no chips. It's beautiful. It's like a little bubble there. That's not a chip. She's absolutely stunning. Yeah, I'm going to do it Thursday, even though it says Wednesday. I'm going to fix that before the end of the night. So let me show you green. It's green. So it's a good size puffy heart. And you can always put it on something else if you'd like, but for me, it's a choker. It's a choker. It matches everything's matching my blouse tonight. So let me see how long that the necklace part is. Oh, I can't. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I'm trying to get it class. Okay, there we go. So it's a 16-inch with an extra, what is that, an inch and a half? Nope, that's 2 inches. So 16 to 18. It's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Green flowers. Yeah, it goes. So many things are going well with my blouse tonight. Well, there's so many pretty colors in it too, so it's beautiful. And it's glass. Somebody made that. I mean, it's incredible the craftsmanship people can do. I think it's beautiful. It's a big old puffy heart. There's the back. All right, I don't see anyone. We're going to pass. We've been going for 2 hours. What is this one? Let me see. Oh, I showed this a while ago. This is a jadeite rabbit. It is missing the jump ring. She's hefty. Hold on, let me put this on the scale. It's 26 grams. So, I mean, she's beautiful. She can stand up on her own. Let's start her at $30. I mean, that's a beautiful piece of jadeite. Can you see that? Okay. Yeah, she's beautiful. Look at the little nose. It just needs a jump ring. Yeah, she's good size. Let's see. She's actually an inch and a half from one end to the other. It's a bunny. They did a really good job. It's not signed or anything. I mean, you don't have to put it on a necklace. You can put it on a shelf. I don't see any interest. She's beautiful, though. All right. Pass. This one is cute. These are glass beads. These are all glass. like little nuggets. Amber color glass. Let's start this at $12. Let me see what size it is. It's definitely a stretch. It's bigger because I'm a big girl, but without the stretch, it's at a 7.5 without stretching it out. And I'm an 8, so and it's very comfortable. It's not like strangling me. So, it still has movement. You know what I mean? Great for people born in the year of the rabbit. Absolutely. Yeah, it is not amber, but it looks like amber. And these are glass. These are definitely glass. I thought about keeping it because it fits. Beautiful. All right, we're going to pass. Oh, all right. So in that, in the box from Goodwill, I'm like, another one, another one. All of these owls were in there. All of these. So these are all silver tone, except this one. This one is more like a gunmetal tone. He's a little fatty too, and he's got all these bling blings on him. These two are very similar. One's just bigger than the other. This one looks like it might be no, nothing's coming up. I thought maybe that was something, but it's not. So these are jointed. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody'd be interested in these. I thought maybe I'd sell them as a lot for the 4 owls. With the chains, and they are, like I said, they're not sterling, but I could start these at $10, and I mean, you get 4 owls with the chains that go with them. I don't believe any of these are sterling, but like I like this one. Look at that. That's a nice chain. This one is much thicker than the other ones. That's a pretty color. And then this is like a gunmetal. And they're all pretty long. I mean, and even if you sold them for $8 a piece, you get your money back quickly. I like these articulating ones. I don't think these ones are from the 60s. I think these are newer. Because I've sold some from my aunt's jewelry box and my mom's jewelry box. And they're very similar to these, but anywho, if anybody was interested. Bueller. How we doing out there, peoples? It's starting to get dark here in Western Massachusetts. All right. $10 for 4 necklaces, I think, is pretty great. And these chains are very long. All right, we're going to pass. I thought they were cute. Wow, we really flew through some stuff. I had a whole mess of stuff, too. Is Thelma still here? This one was really, really pretty. This one was 2-layer, and this is, I think that's magnesite. I'm not quite sure. But these are coming up as jadeite. Yeah, is Thelma here? I wanted to say that. Where is she? Miss Thelma, are you still here? So, okay, I was going through stuff and I'm looking and I'm like, this looks familiar. And I read the little note that's inside and it said, gift from, is it Jennifer Small? Cheezel. It said gift to, hi, Kathy. It said it was a gift from, oh my goodness. Anyway, it was a barrette. It was one of my mom's barrettes from Italy. And I don't know if it was like tortoiseshell or that kind of look to it. And anyways, she had won it and then she had gifted it to Miss Thelma. And apparently it must have gotten mixed up with something else. And so I found it and I put it in with your stuff with a little note that says, to say who it was from and everything. Let me see. What did I write in here? Oh, Lynn. It was from Lynn Small. That's who it was from. What did I say? Jennifer Small? I got Jennifer on the brain. It was from Lynn Small. She had won it in a giveaway, and it was my mom's barrette, and it's like an oval. You'll see it. Like it's really, really pretty. It'll look great in your hair, Miss Thelma, because of the color of your hair, and it's like a tortoiseshell looking. Oh, there you are. Did you hear anything that I just said? Lynn Small had won something. This had to be probably last summer. You were making bruschetta. Molto bene. So last summer, it had to be last summer before I started moving. Lynn Small won one of my mom's barrettes. It was from Italy, and it looks like tortoiseshell, and it was probably like this oval, maybe 4 inches across. And she won it, but she gifted it to you. And so I wrote on it and everything, and I put it in my stuff. Apparently, it must have fell out and got lost in the in the in the in my move, and I just came across it and I put it in with your stuff. So I wanted you to know. But it said gifted to Thelma. I'm like, oh my goodness, I never sent it. So literally, it had to have been like last year because we bought the house in August, and so it had to be last summer sometime. So anyway, it's in the box with a little note that says that, because I wasn't sure if you're going to be here tonight or not. Anywho, all right. Next, just wanted you to know. So when you see Lynn, tell her thank you. I haven't seen Lynn for a while, but yeah, that was nice of her to gift that to you. And I was just saying, because of the color of it, it's going to look gorgeous in your hair with your, your silver hair. It's going to look beautiful because it's a large, oval. It's a beautiful piece, barrette, and it was made in Italy, and it's for my mom's stuff. So you'll have a piece of my mom. Okay, so this one I believe is magnesite, and these are testing as jadeite, and it's just silver tone. So let's start this one at started at $20. Reminds me of finding Christmas presents in March. That, please. You ever hide stuff on your kids and then you can't find it? And like months later you find it, you're like, oh, shucks. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've done that. I think we've all done that. All right. Yeah, she's beautiful. So this is like two strands, 2 layers. One strand is just all magnesite. I think it is magnesite. I'm not quite sure. I think these could be glass beads here. And then the other layer, it's like 2 jadeite, 1 magnesite, 2 jadeite. And it's like a small, and then there's 3, 2. Okay. Okay. So the 3 are, let me see where the 3 are like right down in the point. So very symmetrical, but it's 2 layers. It happens often. Right? So yeah, it's 2 layers. Let's look at it. I like the way this looks. And then it's got silver tone. Really, really pretty. And there's the back. Yeah, tell me how you like it. I think it's going to look I think it's going to look pissa in your hair. Such a Bostonian thing to say. All right. No, not going on the forehead. It's not going on my forehead. But yeah, when I say like, if I can find this, I set it up with people or, match things to people. I always try to do that. But when I ever saw Lynn Small, it said Lynn Small 1, give to Thelma. And I'm like, oh my God, that was so long ago. Almost a year ago. So it's in the bag. All right, these are beautiful. I'm going to start these at $10. These are large pink faux pearl with this gorgeous toggle clasp. Look at that. $10. These are 30 inches long. I like these. I like them. It can go over your head. Okay. I've got jadeite on myself. It actually goes with the blouse too. So this toggle clasp is a beautiful flower. Look at that. And see? It's absolutely stunning. Very well made. I can't find a name on it. So you can wear it with the toggle out the front. You can wear it with the toggle in the back. But they're like a pale, pale pink. I'm getting my hair cut on Friday. Chop. Chop, chop. Yeah, it's my hair is tucking into the back of my pants, so I need to get it cut. But these are the millimeters on these. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go down scope and tell you, where is my calipers? These are 11 and a half, 12 inch, 11 and a half, between 11 and a half and 12 inch in diameter. I mean, millimeter, diameter, millimeter. It's really, really pretty. You almost chopped yours yesterday? Yeah, I need a good 6 to 8 inches cut off. Yeah, and it's tucking. It's like tucking into my mom pants. Yeah, I don't know. These are very well done though, even though they're faux. And the pink bead in between. It's like a pink champagne. Be really pretty. The pink really, it's not showing up as nice as I'd like it, but okay. Yeah, I don't see anybody for these. I like them. I like them. Debbie's like, what? Yeah, because my hair is so curly, I can't get it cut shorter. It can't go above my my shoulders. Otherwise, it just goes out. And I look like Rosanna Donna. Because, yeah, it's just the curls. All right, we're passing on that. So yeah, I'm going into Boston. A friend of mine cuts my hair, and we're gonna spend a little time, hang out. Ooh, forgot about this one. This one's nice. All right, this is a big one. So hold on, I'm trying to get this together here. So this is a size 10 and a quarter for the big girls out there. This is sterling with turquoise, and then these are topaz. This is a chunky monkey if I ever saw one. Very well made. Can of teal on the side. It's heavy, and it's a size 10 and a quarter, and I'm going to go down scope so you can see this. It does need to be cleaned. It's a beautiful piece of turquoise in the middle, and yeah, that's really dirty. But those are topaz on the end. So it is 18.7 grams. It is 1.5 inch long, 3/4 of an inch wide, and I need to start this at, let's see, I need to start this at $100. It's heavy. It is well made. It is a 10 and a quarter. But let me just double check because I mess up. So it looks like it's between a 10 and a 10 and a quarter. Like in between. She's beautiful. It's heavy. Let me go down to the, so there's 1 and 2 topaz there. There's a turquoise in the middle. And then there's the 925. This is the undercarriage. It's very nicely done. I don't see a maker's mark in there. Unless that there's something in that dot there, but I mean, I don't think so. Very pretty. It is a nice combination of stones. I do like that. Oh, and it fits. It fits like, slipped on like butter. Look how pretty that is. I need to clean that. It would look so much better if you could see the blue stones on the ends a little bit better. The topaz. If this doesn't sell, I might keep it myself. I mean, it slipped on like butter. Let me see, does it fit on this? No, it doesn't fit on that one. It fits perfect on that finger. It's heavy. I'm gonna weigh it again. 16 grams. It says 18 there. Well, find my. Let's go. All right. Yeah. This is a better. So I was putting it on my postage thing. So 18.7 grams. She's a chunky monkey. Which thinking of that makes me hungry. But this is all sterling. This is all silver. All right. I don't see anybody else. I'm putting it on my finger. I might not take it off. I might not take it off. All right. What else am I looking for? What else can I sell? I have some. Oh, these are cute. We found those in the. These are Kendra Scott, brand new. They go for $68 new. $20. I like them. They have like gold and pink color. I had put these on the other night. Was it last week? Did I start them at 20 last week? Let's start them at 18. Started at 18. On the card with the original tag. $68. $18. They're good size. Let's see. Yeah, they're pretty. I wish I could wear them, but I can't. I can only wear gold and silver. Even the backs have a KS on them, and I love that they have the wide backs to keep them up where they're supposed to be. But yeah, $68. That's crazy. All right, I don't see anybody. Going, gone. And if you're watching back later and you see something that hasn't sold and you can't live without, just shoot me an email. This was cute. We found this in the Goodwill box. So it really looks like gold. I think we tested it. Yeah, it's magnetic. But I think it's got a gold wash on it. Because when I tested it, anyway. It's a beautiful bracelet. It was given to people at Amway Company. Like if you sold so much, when they made soaps and things, if you sold a certain amount, you got this bracelet. And let me show you. I'm gonna start this at $10 because I can see the A, and then it says Amway. It's very well done. There's no I saw some online that were had a lot of loss of the gold on it, and this has not. It's in great shape. $10. I had never heard of that before. So this is real gold. It can pass, definitely. Yeah. It's really good looking. Ooh, excuse me as I yawn. It's been over 2.5 hours. We've been going strong. $10. Nobody wants it? All right. Let's see what else we got. I think that we found this in the box as well. Now this is absolute. Oh, little Debbie wants it. Okay, I got you. Debbie, you got it. $10. Little Debbie, yours. $10. Sold to Debbie. Okay, let me put you in the wheel of winners. Debbie. Okay. Back to this one. So this is handmade in San Antonio by I don't know who that is. ARDY Ardith? Ardith? I don't know who that is. But this is all hand painted. And I'm sure this is not the original chain, but it's just a gold tone chain. It's just absolutely stunning. The workmanship on this. Let's start this at $20. It's like it's painted on like a ceramic. It's just a beautiful, beautiful scene. Absolutely beautiful. This is all hand painted. You can see the stroke. Hold on. The stroke marks. Where's the microscope? Closer yet closer still. Look at that. That is all hand painted. Is that crazy or what? Isn't that crazy? The work that went into this. Absolutely amazing. So the necklace, the chain is 24 inches. I mean, you could put it on whatever you want, but that is a beautiful piece of art. It wasn't it crazy to see all those tiny little strokes on there? Lulu says it kind of looks like Thomas Kincaid. That's what it says on the back. Absolutely stunning, though. I'm like, that can't be all hand done. Yep. Yes, it is. All right. I don't see anybody for this. Yes, it does. All right. Yeah, it is beautiful. I think I put it on a sterling chain instead of that on the gold tone. That's what I would do anyway. All right. Now, we found this. This is vintage black coral fish pendant with 14 karat gold inlay. These things are so expensive online. Let's go down scope. I think it's worthy of sterling as well. So this is not that big. So yeah, this is all 14 karat gold inlay. And it's black coral. That's what my research has told me. So I'm probably going to list it for around 200. I can start the bidding at 100. You're not going to find any of these under 150 online for sale. It's gorgeous. And let's see how big she is. She's not that big. It's like if you know, you know. Ooh, just dropped it. It's beautiful. first I thought it was no, it's gold inlay. I'll show you. I can show you up close. It's literally gold inlay. It is not paint. So you can see how it rivets right through. Yeah. It is wicked cool. Yeah, at first when you see it, you can tell that it's inlay and not painted on. Like when you're holding it in your hands, see how it's riveted through the piece? It's absolutely stunning. And because they're carved, when I looked at this up, they're not all the same, you know what I mean? They're all a little bit different. All right, we're going to pass. All right, I'm running out of stuff over here. Well, stuff that I had pulled out and that's already priced anyway. All right. Okay, this piece is beautiful. This is sterling vintage. These are Rivoli. Is that what they call it? Shaped. These are not like amethyst or anything like that. These are just some sort of they're not even cold, so there's some sort of, I think, not plastic, what do you call it? Resin or something like that. But the chain, all this chain and what it's made with, this is all sterling. It is just very it is very tarnished. I'd like to sell this starting bid $30. It is, the drop is 8 inches, so this is 16 inches long, and then you have this. Let me show you up close. I mean, it would be beautiful if it was all cleaned up. Nope, wrong one. There's the 925. But here's the, yeah, it is just it's just very tarnished. So purple and pink, more sterling, purple and pink, more sterling. There's no name. It's not signed anywhere. It is dainty. It's a little too dainty for me, I think. I'm not a petite girl, so, but it's very dainty. It's purple. Purple's my favorite color. It's, for me, it's a choke. I can't even get this together in the back. In the back of my neck. It's a choker. It's beautiful. I couldn't wear it. But it is sterling. Absolutely stunning. Very petite, very feminine. And you shine that up, it'll look amazing. I like the patina on it, the way that it is, or I don't like chunky jewelry because I'm chunky. I like chunky. Yeah, but it's sterling. It's just so pretty. Yeah, I like chunky. Anywho, all right. I don't see anybody. Just beautiful sterling piece. All right. All righty then. You're a chubby chaser, Debbie. What? What is that supposed to mean? I don't even know what that means. I have a skinny neck, so I don't need an extender. Oh, God, I need an extender. I don't have a skinny neck. All right, let's see. We're getting near the end here. Oh, my goodness. Jeez Louise. Oh, I just ripped this. Oh, that's pretty. Is that? I don't know what these are, but these are pretty. Look at that red. It's like piercing. She's like, I have no neck. You're speaking my language. All right. This one here, let me look at it. I don't have a price on it, so I just want to double check. This is beautiful. These, I believe these are CZs. Let me check for anything on the inside. I don't see. I don't see a name. I don't see on the outside. I believe these are CZs. Oh God, it's not magnetic. It's not magnetic. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's. These are CZs. It's a size. Yeah, it's like a size 9. It's harder to tell when it's thick like this. But I do not see. I don't see 925 in there. I don't see any markings whatsoever. But I mean, it's the workmanship is really, really nice. It's not magnetic at all. I don't know. $20. It's absolutely stunning. I could test it. I could test it. I mean, it's not. If anything, it looks like it could be like a rhodium. Nope. coming out of, no, I just think, nope. Nope, not sterling. All right, how about $15? I'll start this at $15. This is a really, really beautiful ring. Look at that. It is very elegant. Look at that. I mean, that really pops. So there's actually two, and I think they're both the same size. Both 9s. Stack them. Look at that. That would look awesome like that. But you have to have big, yeah, they're both size 9. Jody's like, I like those. Or maybe I'll keep one. One for me, one for you, Jody. Too big for you? Sold to Jody for $15. Let's see. Middle finger ring. Well, not for me. I'm not a petite flower. I'm just not. All right, let's get you in there. Is anybody else interested? Because I have one more. I'll put Jody in the wheel of winners. There you go. I got you in there. I got you. Yes, congratulations. All right, let me take that one off. And there we go. I am getting tired, people. I am getting very tired. Is there anything that anyone is interested in that I haven't shown that we found on Wednesday? Let me know. There we go. Anyone? Oh, this is so pretty. There's quite a few rings here, but there's no prices on them. I could show you. Like this one here. I don't even know what that is. It says size 10 glass with bluestone. That's crazy looking. And then this here is a size 10. And those are CZs in there. And then this one here. Oh, it's a buckle. These are emeralds. Wow. I don't remember this one. So these look like, they look like, what are they? Oh, it looks like some of the gold is just all tarnished there. This is gold over silver. It's vermeil. So I don't know if this is worn off or it just needs to be polished. But I don't want to sell it like this. It looks weird. But those are definitely emeralds. So let me, oh, what is this one? This is beautiful. Wow. What are these? Those look like tanzanite and the little teeny ones. What a color, huh? Another request? Any other requests from Wednesday? 6 hours at a flea market? Were you selling or buying? Bought a truckload. Oh no. Oh, really? This is crazy. This is an STS sterling with vermeil gold on the top. I don't know what this is definitely, I have not priced this yet. And this is going up to topaz. So, and then, yeah, these little purple ones are, I don't know. I'm going to have to bring this for next week. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what I would. $1 million now. Yeah, I'll have to bring this next week. It's a very unusual blue. I don't know. It's very pretty. I don't know what I would sell it for, so I don't want to put it out there till I know. She's like, "Yes, bring that." Well, will a 9 fit you? This is a 9. I'll put your name there so I know. Okay, Becky. Becky likes. All right, so I'll put this aside to be priced. That's crazy. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, let me put all these aside. Yeah, I just found some Chuck Clemency at STS. Some of these are just a lot of money. I could show you. This thing is crazy. Look at that. This is like an omega up here, and then it goes down, and that is it's citrine, amethyst, aquamarine, peridot, and in the center is, yeah, amethyst. Peridot, topaz. It's absolutely magnificent. And it's all set in sterling. And these are all semi-precious and they're in great shape. What did I write? Citrine, amethyst, 18 inches. I was told no less than $300. These are really large. Let me show you. So I'll just leave you with this thought anyway. These are huge. This is not petite whatsoever. Where did I just put my calipers? I didn't go anywhere, so dagnabbit, where are my calipers? Oh, there they are. This is absolutely stunning. So, I mean, look at the size of this. Oh, that almost looks like, this one almost looked like ametrine a little bit. It's got some different, well, it's like banding in it. So this way it's 15.5 millimeters, and then the fat way it is almost 12 millimeters here. This is the round one is 12.22 millimeters. I mean, these are significant size stones. And then look at the omega, and it does say 925. It does not it says Italy on the back. I don't know what it says. These are absolutely stunning. Yes, I agree, Thelma. And this is from Uncle's stuff. This is not, yeah, it says made in Italy. Made in Italy. So you've got the 925 there. I definitely would test it again, but you've got peridot, topaz, garnet, citrine, and then these huge amethysts. Stunning. Anyway, I should wear that out once. Just to wear it, and then I'll have to maybe put it online or something. It's absolutely stunning. Stunning. All right. I think I'm gonna wind down, and let's do the wheel of winners. Hold on. It is absolutely stunning. All right, let's do the wheel of winners. And I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. And give me a number 1 through 10. And we're going to shuffle. I hit this little shuffle button and it moves them around like that. I just need a number 1 through 10. No? All right, I'll just do it myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 7. There we go. Now, here we go. And oh, I'll be unboxing on Thursday. I'm going to be changing it after I get off. So I'm going to hit this and you can get a credit, or I don't know what piece of jewelry. I'll have to find one. Just let me know. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. I don't know what to give. Susie! Susie, congratulations. I can do a $10 credit or a piece of jewelry. I don't know what piece of jewelry. I have no idea. What would you rather? Would you rather a Jewelry or a $10 credit? Which would you rather? I don't know what piece I should grab. Credit? No problem. A lot of people like the credit. $10 credit. Wheel of Wow. Wheel of Winners. Hi, Arlene. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Susie, I am so happy. I had fun tonight. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in. I really had a good time. Whew, we did a couple of giveaways. We got the Wheel of Wow. We sold some things. We laughed. We snorted. What was the snore count? I think it was like 8. Who's keeping the snore count these days? Yes, I would really appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up. Share me out with your friends. That would be great. And if there was something you're watching back later and there was something that was not sold that you are in love with and can't live without, just shoot me an email at crazymstash@gmail.com. And yeah, it can be yours. All right. Anything else? Peoples? Yes. So we have we'll do the unboxing on Thursday at noon. I'm going to fix that thumbnail right now. And thank you so much again, so much for coming. What else can we say? Let's see. I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk. We'll talk, girl. Dun, 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 dun. You're still here. I gotta do it. I can't help it. Arlene, yes, you're at the end of the live sale. So watch it back. And if there's something that you like that didn't sell, shoot me an email. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others, but be kind to yourself. And I'll see y'all on Thursday. Bye, y'all.